All right. Hello, everybody. We are live. We are here with our day 24. What? This is crazy, guys. We have 24 days in a row. I never thought that this would actually happen. I'm a little late. I thought I was actually going to be on time today, but then I like let my hair down and it was just all crazy. And then I was just like I kept retaking my thumbnail photo and I was like, oh my God, I'm feeling so vain today. My hair needs to be perfect. And then I just because I just watched it, so it feels so good though. And I took a bath today, and it just like was so nice. And then I was able to actually clear out the garage finally completely, get my car in there as well. Yeah, just feeling really good, just being productive in that way. Last night at like 6 in the morning, I submitted my comedy accelerator like submission. So I did the children's writing program and then also the comedy accelerator, like I promised you guys. So thank you guys for the support and for keeping me honest and making sure that I'm getting my shit done. Yeah, so it's setting myself up for the new year really well. I'm really happy and excited about that. Yeah, just wanting to be consistently keep my feet moving. Obviously, many days I have been resting more and not doing as much, as you can tell from some of my vlogs. But at the same time, I also wanted to highlight that these vlogs have made it so I haven't done nothing at all, like on certain days, you know, like it was always something good to work towards. So I appreciate that. You guys are making me feel like getting my steps in. That's what this feels like. It's like my show steps, my progress steps. Annie says she does nothing. Yeah, and that's okay. You know, I saw this amazing meme. I always say that, but it's like it just makes it sound so like less important when I say it that way. I saw this great meme where they, but it was. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna read it because it was so good. It says, "Thank you, Kendra Morris, whoever Kendra Morris is. If you don't feel like you accomplished something tangible this year, let me reframe for you with one question. Are you the same person you were last year? If you open your eyes for even a single day of 2020, you've transformed at the cellular level. You know so much more. You are so much more. Change and accomplishment is seldom tangible. You mourned, you cried, you laughed when it seemed impossible. You accomplished plenty. This was not a year to accomplish in the external world. It was a year of reflection and internal restructure. Trust me, the work you accomplish moving forward in your career, relationships, and within yourself will have a much stronger foundation after this year. You don't have to accomplish in any form to feel good about yourself, but I also want you to interrogate what we consider to be accomplishments. Bam! That shit is so important, so valuable. And I totally agree that this year was all about the progress, all about the internal progress, though, all about like making sure that we're taking the time and the energy to work on our base. Our mental health is the base to everything. And I've said that multiple times. None of my relationships can feel fulfilled or connected if it wasn't for the work that I've done here. So on myself. So oh, important thing to talk about. So my earlier today, it was probably lunchtime. My mom was like really like feeling something, and I was like, oh, what's going on or whatever. And she was going through something. I didn't realize that it was about me. And what ended up happening was that she was talking to a couple of my aunts. And when I had gone to my aunt's house to go and move some stuff, she had previously asked me to help her move stuff from the garage to the basement, I believe. But I was bringing 4 other people, and like we were in such a rush, and it was just like chaotic or whatever, and so we didn't get to do that. And then she also got a table that done, and then we don't need a what is it called, the living room table. And then also when she asked me to give her key back, so I went to give her a key back, and then I dropped it, and then I was like, oh fuck, and then I like picked it up and I gave it to her. But what she had basically said was that I like swore like near her or at her or whatever. And so my mom was like feeling really bad because of all this like talk that they've had or whatever. And so I had to like listen to it. Obviously I took it very personally at first because I was like, what the hell? I would never sit, like the way that my mom framed it was that I said fuck you to my aunt, which I was like, that is literally impossible. I would never, I wouldn't even say that to anybody now in general, like let alone someone I care about as much as my aunt. But also I understand from her situation like how she would feel as if I wasn't contributing or being kind enough to help her with this, because she had held my stuff for like you know, months in her garage. So I was like, yeah, I feel a bit bad because I was like, I probably could have been more gracious. It could have been, but like that was also, if you guys don't remember on the vlog, that was probably one of the most stressed days and most anxiety filled days. For weeks, I was like overwhelmed with that day. So for it to run so smoothly, like, but also I was like, I honestly felt like I was watching myself. I felt like I was in a Christmas Carol watching myself doing these things, you know, like I felt like Scrooge and I was like watching my, you know, like that's what it felt like. I was like completely out of body, it felt like, you know, and it was just really stressful, overwhelming. And so my mom's like, well, maybe you could like talk to her and like connect to her or whatever about it. And so I am definitely going to do that. I'm paying rent at the beginning of the like year, January 1st or whatever, because my aunt is the owner of the house and stuff, of my papa's house here. So I am super grateful for her. I am really like appreciative that she like wanted me to live here. I want to be better in this. Like that's why we were cleaning out the garage as well too. Yes, it is to get my car in there too, but at the same time, it's like us going through everything. There's so much stuff in here, and the sooner that we're able to do that, obviously it benefits me also, but it also benefits like the fucking flow of this house. Like this house feels so much more lived in and beautiful since my mom has come and stuff, and I'm excited to like invite my aunts to come, and like we should have dinners and things like that. So I would absolutely love that. I would be excited for that. And I just like definitely will apologize. And I'm taking responsibility for that. I was not in a good mood on that day for sure. When I gave her the, I was like, fuck you, motherfucker. You know, remember when I did that? That's what it felt like I was told that I was doing. I was like, what is going on? What is this story? Like, you know, like, so it was important though, I think, for me to like take responsibility and to like be like, okay, I could have treated her better, and I wasn't as kind as I could have been. And I was like thinking very much for myself too. I need to be more considerate of that. So that's just like definitely something to be more like conscious of. And like by the end of it, the conversation was completely fine. Like I didn't want to like think about the conflict as much as instead of like think about what the situation was and how in the future I want to like you know, there's a couple things that I would do differently. I think that the planning could have been done earlier, laying it all out ahead of time. But the hardest part, I think there was a couple things that really stressed me out, was the fact that like the changing of the date because of it was raining, but also like the constant change of like, are we going to move it or are we not going to move it? Should we like, it was like I was just trying to be as helpful as possible. I wanted my aunt to have her parking spot back because it's the winter. I don't want her to have to deal with having to walk out into like ice when she's, you know, she's like a 70-something-year-old woman, you know? So it's like, I want to be able to like help. That's why I was like, let's organize all that stuff. So anyways, I'm not going to dwell on that. I'm just thinking forward with it. And I appreciate you guys allowing me to like kind of speak this through. It's important for me to like think about the conflicts and not to like take them personally. Obviously, I'm still working through this. This is something that I'm learning still, is the responding instead of reacting. So I reacted still today because I was told that I said fuck you, and I was like, oh my God. So I reacted immediately. I was overwhelmed with that, but then I still was able to reflect on it, and then it allowed me to respond accordingly, and then to like make the conscious decision to be like, I'm going to take responsibility, and then I'm going to just apologize when just in a right amount of time, just because it's always some type of, it's like, don't say anything today because your other aunt just told me today. So you know, so it's that kind of like, there's always some type of thing to be conscious of. And I'm like, why doesn't everybody just communicate to the person that they're talking about? Like that to me would be the healthiest thing, but it's not my responsibility to change them. I just have to like respond to their ways of how they're approaching it. That's something that I have to be aware of. It's like if it was up to me, I'd be like, yo, I wish my aunt would have just talked to me and not treated my mom a certain way. At the same time, like that I can't control that. They're just gonna do shit, you know. So I have to respond accordingly and just be like more conscious of that. Okay, so I have a couple I wanted to share today. Back to this Courtney Peppernell, but I haven't been able to read for the last couple of days out of it. So I'm gonna actually read from where I was, and I'm not sure what the topic specifically was at this point, but that's the randomness that we get. Who knows? I don't even remember. I was just reading, and then so it came. Okay. It is difficult to hit refresh and start again. Reality often reflects your state of mind. It takes strength to renew and start from zero. Nobody else has that power. In your life story, you are your own hero. So that was like a thumbs down for me. I don't know, maybe it was a good one, but there's some of these that I'm just like, yo, that is I'm just still say I really love her overall. I just there's some of them that are not. There's no hi. There's no manual on how to reach your dreams. You could take 50 steps forward and 100 steps back. The goal isn't always to move from one step to the next. It's just to keep going. See, this is a banger right here. I love this one. There's no manual on how to reach your dreams. You could take 50 steps forward and 100 steps back. The goal isn't always to move from one step to the next. It's just to keep going. That's right. Yo, keep the progress. Yes, I like that. I love that a lot. You won't feel like climbing mountains every morning. Your body gets tired, your mind needs rest. But if every day you wake and keep moving, no matter how monumental or how small, you're already doing your best. That's what we were just talking about, guys. We were literally just talking about the idea that some days getting all the shit done, other days not very much done at all. But the one step that you guys have given me for the last 24 days now is that I had this to look forward to, and there was always this small step, you know. So I always appreciate that. At the end of the night, I get to like come on here and share my days, and I love reading poetry too. Like you guys let me read poetry too. That makes me so happy. Okay, just because someone is louder than you and willingly makes their opinion known doesn't mean yours aren't valid. Don't let loud voices stop you from using your own. Oh my God, that one's so important. What? Yo, this is like, if you would have met me a couple years ago, some of you guys would be so annoyed with me and not even like, I would actually just use my skills in speaking to speak over people and talk to them like they're dumb. And then everybody would just be on my side, and then I would win all arguments. It's so embarrassing to say now, but that's like actually was what I used my skills for. It was evil for sure. So I'm happy that I'm here on the other side of that. And I want effective communication because then everybody's learning. If you have a different opinion than me, let's talk. Let's figure shit out. Let's find the best solution for everyone. That to me is an ideal situation. That's way better than the other side of it where I was just shutting other people's ideas down because I was afraid of being wrong, which is so dumb. That's literally what I consider a dumb person now. So it's interesting. The progress is like, okay, I'm not dumb anymore. and it also had to do a lot with ego, you know, because growing up, I had such challenges with finding like, well, being seen. Like it was really hard for me to like be seen, especially in my family. And so like my opinions didn't really matter, right? So once people started seeing my opinions, I didn't want that type of attention to stop. So then I would just talk over people or I would scream over it, and I would just like, so I think that this is important because being able to like talk about this is showing like kind of the progress that I have made. All right. The struggle will end. It might not be tomorrow or the next day, but it will end. Oh, that one's dark. That one could be mean in a lot of ways, eh? Shit. Okay, I'm going to do two more. So page 158, in case you're following along. The better place will come one day. All the thoughts in your head won't feel as loud, and each breath won't ache as badly. You will find that life is worth living. Okay. That one's like a come see, come sa. All right. You could be 17 or 75, and you will still have days when nothing seems right and all you can do is hide. You will have nights when small problems will feel like the end of the world, and people you thought you knew will do things you didn't think they were capable of. What matters is not your age or the people who tell you you can't. It's knowing you are in the moments they challenge the fact that you are beauty and art. All right. I can't end on that one. That one was like, that one was just felt like I was reading like a, what is the word for it? She's hitting 50% right now for me. Is that what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying here. That was not good. Okay. It's not that it's not good. None of them are not good. Some of them just feel like you're reading like a postcard, and I don't like that. Because it feels very surface. And it was also because she released like 6 books in 4 years, I guess. So maybe she was just trying to pound these out because she knew that. But like some of these are bangers, I'm not gonna lie. But some of these, we'll see. Okay. I wish you sunlight on the days that take longer to pass by. I wish you courage during the moments that make you cry. I wish you power to keep your spirit alive. I wish you persistence to meet the dreams for which you strive. I wish you enough joy and understanding to do it. Do all it is you want to do. I wish you softness in all the times that are difficult to get through. Okay. I like Simp for You. Yes. So this one, most of this felt like they were just very much you know, tattoos that people would get when they're you know, drunk, and then they're like, oh, I wish you have joy in your life. But this last one, I wish you softness in all times that are difficult to get through. Softness, I think, is one of the most powerful things that I have learned. Softness and strength paired together, like epic. Like that to me has been one of the most powerful. This is what softness brings to your life, guys. Look at this photo of me. Look how happy I am. Look at that big smile. There it is. Happy. Okay, yes. So, softness. I look like I'm a biker gang. I know. I love this. Yo, I have an idea that I was going to do, I was going to use this, and I was going to get a huge peacock embroidery on the back, and I wanted to get the 13 mahjong tiles. I can't find them yet, but I'm trying to figure out if somebody could make me the mahjong tiles. You know, Maggie was making a lot of like iron-ons, but I think I want like actual whatchamacallit, sew on ones. So yeah, interesting, right? I'm hyped. And the peacocks that I found, they're so like, the ones I found were supposed to go on like women's gowns and shit, so they're very like just flat, like bright and like flowery and like very not like biker gang. But I'm not very biker gang either, right? But I love this vest. I can't stop wearing it. It makes me feel so much like me. It reminds me so much of my Gong Gong too. He used to wear it. I don't know if it was this one specifically, but yeah, it's pretty sweet. Oh my God. One from November 28th. Oh my God. Well, I don't know what this one is about. I randomly just turned to this page. I didn't even know I was holding this book. I was like touching my hair, and then I was like holding this book, and now I have this open from the November 28th. I don't know what I wrote this day. This has probably never been proofread. Let's do it. Let's get it. Okay, here we go. Welcoming fun into my life again. As long as I enjoy, it is not taking over. Controller plugged in, button pressed, reassess. I just want to ensure I am making the choices that are rewarding myself, setting up for success, allowing for progress, not getting caught up in anything out of control. This anxiety got me frozen. Weighted blanket, fearful frailty. Believe in myself. I am not the same man anymore. I have lost my way, finding control, grounded decisions, faithful precision. I need presence. The challenge of anxiousness, uncertainty, back and forth, first and last. Respect the bountiful brilliance of this gift. The home I now am lucky enough to possess adds to my continued progress what I've been seeking. Consciousness peaking. but I still make the choices I do. Need to collect myself and see the control situation. Feel like Homer at the power plant, buttons and flashing, must study the manual. Doing the same things I always have will not get me to the next level, whatever I choose to do. Shortness of breath, elongated sighs, need this to improve. Extended rest, so much time in the nest. Goodbye, good night, good day. Don't always choose the easy way. Can't say yes to everything. These words haven't got my point across. I'm feeling really low. Have excitement about next steps, but uncertainty is clouding my enjoyment of life. Need to keep reaching out for help. I would really appreciate a mentor soon. Interesting. And I have actually reached out and talked to someone who I believe will be a great mentor for myself. And I don't know if I told you guys, I think I told you guys about her, how she is an occupational therapist and she owns her own organization. And I'm super hyped about that. I'm really interested in seeing what that progresses to. But she said that she would love, like, occupational therapists are always looking for workshops and like running that kind of stuff. So I would love to do that for people who are like in recovery, that kind of shit, just using art to like feel empowered and stronger and more connected to their sense of self. Also, the organization she works for is for new Canadians, so immigrants to Canada. So to be able to help them create performances using the English language, and even pairing it with their own language, which I've done in speeches as well before, where I've done English and Cantonese, so I could help them with like a little bit of both kind of thing, would be really wonderful. And yeah, so there's a lot to look forward to in that way. And so for me to actually want a mentor and to state that, but there's a couple other things in here that I definitely wanted to address. So let's see, the idea of welcoming fun back into my life again. I was for many months just hustling, just working. I wasn't playing any games. I wasn't like doing that kind of shit. So I was very focused on like trying to get the Saturday school stuff all finished and stuff like that. So it's just making sure that I'm not getting too pulled into games and like forgetting about these things that I need to be hustling and working on. That was something to talk about. The idea of the anxiety has me frozen. So I think that you guys saw me right. This was on November 28th. So this was right before when I started these vlogs. I think I was still feeling that, you know, because I didn't move until the beginning of December. So I was very overwhelmed. I was feeling this like really intense pressure. And it was like every morning I would wake up and I was like, the best way to describe it was whenever I would breathe out, I felt short of breath and I was afraid that I wasn't going to be able to take the next breath in. Like, that's the best way I could describe it. That's like so intense. And then the idea that I'm not the same man anymore, which I think is extremely powerful for me to think about. I'm so different now. And the idea of Homer at the power plant and he's just like pressing whatever buttons like will just work. But like, that's not where I want to be. I want to study again. So that was kind of what I was talking about there. And then the idea of how I need to be seeking help when I need it. So those are all things that I'm really grateful for. This poem came at the perfect time. You know, it kind of like is so interesting because this was right before I started the vlogs, and it's like showing how far I have come to right now, you know. So I do feel like, and I just love poetry so much, guys. Like I really, really do. And I know I've read a lot of poetry right now, but I just want to keep reading more poetry. Yeah, you ever seen that one where it's like Kanye West, it's like a commercial and he's Kobe Bryant standing at the front and he's like, I've won all these Grammys. How many more Grammys should I win? He's just like, more Grammys. It's just like, I've won all of these awards and it's like, yes, Christia, so much time spent in the nest. You're ready to fly. I am ready to fly. I just don't know if we're allowed to fly right now, right? We're stuck inside, so we are spending so much time in this nest. Definitely we are. Also, if anybody's seeing this and you need headshots, Christia's got your back. I just confirmed that today, which is very exciting. I'm really happy that we have Christia in our network, and I really appreciate her always showing up for me. It means a lot. And but yes, and then just the idea of that, it's like, okay, how much progress have I made? It's just like more progress. It's all good, you know, like we're working, we're doing this thing. At the same time, like, you know, sometimes it's okay to reflect and just take the time that we're needing to just relax, you know. But that's what I was saying is I love poetry so much. It's like just like more poems. Like that's just what I feel like. Okay, so we are on our second last day of this. So guys, we are gonna go to our free flow, the free flow from a while ago. I don't know why number 27, I think has already been, that one's already done. Let's see the last one. Oh my gosh, 29. Has 29 been read before? Okay, no, there isn't. Okay, here we go, guys. We're gonna go into the last two free flow ones. Little extended poetry today, but I read other people's poems as well. Okay, here we go. So this free flow 29 of 30 from 2019. So April 29th. I'm excited about this one. The first one is birds on shoulder, so it's already nature connected. All right, birds on shoulder, hands meant to hold her. There's a majesty to the way you look at me. So free from stresses, we are riding the wave, taking it in for the win. The rain brought such a gloomy way about today. That laugh grabs me, shakes things up. I'm realizing the gratefulness stems when you slip in my DMs. Beginning and ending made the middle so much more bearable. This up and down nature come together, what I wait for. There's been a lot of time away, growing, flowing where we need to be. There's such a beauty to our comfort with each other. But even more beautiful, glass filled to the brim when we make the best decision from within. Spinning sweetly in our axis attracts us to the core kindness, appreciating our time, goodness we find. The visits might be short, but know there's reciprocated support. I can be there when you need me. I'm out here arranging the pieces in order, but there's always time for late night chow mein, discussing where we have been, catching up on the same page, hitting the next stage, hosting others, being the best I can, saying no, being strong takes a stand against my own fragilities, mistaking sensitivities with weaknesses. It's mental acuity, realizing personal progressions, regressions, aggressions, all leading to understanding possession, owning up to my choices, rejoicing that I can call myself out on my own shit before I'd flip script, not legit, until I'd hit a wall and quit. Hearing what's being asked of me, momentary listening, breathing through troubled waters. We've come so far and can go much further. Where do we end up? Somehow in throes of passion, passing time, realign, grabbing signs. You're a blessing. Session, desire, testing, message. I'm making sure to pass this goodness on, waking up, breathing you in at dawn. Morning freshness, coffee run in the sun, eyes barely open, words dancing, return in bed beautifully, sexual energy bountiful, nibbling shoulder kisses, laying down, dancing. There was a rhythm to this back and forth until you stopped calling, memories falling. Oh my God. Oh, when I was reading this, like in the middle of it, I was like, yo, I was so blinded by my like optimistic nature. Like I was so not seeing, like there was multiple lines in this that were highlighting exactly how wrong I was at that time. I was trying to frame it in a way where it was like, oh, this is still so beautiful, but healthy relationship wise, this was definitely not happening. Like the idea, like right here, the line that caught me the most was this one right here. Oh my God, where is it? Oh, right here. No, there's reciprocated support. I can be there when you need me. And then no comment about her being there when I needed her. Right. So it was not reciprocated support. That was not true. Not that she never was there to support me or whatever, but it was not like a reciprocated effort upon each other to be there for each other. So it is just very interesting to read this now and to reflect on this shit now and to like be like, wow, like, and obviously got emo at the end, being me. But yes, it was definitely like a very blinded, but not everything. Some things were like, there's a lot of like love in there, you know, which is great. At the same time, man, like these certain signs that I feel I don't know if I would make these types of excuses for somebody anymore, you know? So, wow. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. All right, our final free flow of 2019. Let's see, 30 of 30. It is a cap off. This is our pre-victory because I have a 30th day of 2020. So here's our 30th day, our final day of 2019's. All right, here we go. It's a celebration. The focus to finish the 30 days. I've tried many years, but this time I completed. Felt defeated before. Seeing the score, but I couldn't find the time. It was a grind, but I made it. Things are different now. The judgments of needing it always to be the best material to share. Looking down on my work unfair doesn't allow enough room for play. Yes, on the interweb it stays, but isn't process more important? Showing the growth emotions evoke, those special moments when it all comes together. It happens more often when you're welcoming ideas, dealing with perfection I was brought up with, relearning, churning, working. There's so much beauty to putting arms open, ready for what's next in text. Writing has brought a whole new life to me. Freeing, seeing the steps, comfortable with the handrail too. Grab on and pull up. It's a full body ting. I actually put ting in my, what is going on here? Going down and running up. There's technique tightened. Been so frightened of opinions, needing everyone to like me. Forget to appreciate those who love me. Enjoying loving myself through self-doubts. Days in bed, poems reread, feeling dead, scolding myself for things I've said. Move ahead, groups I've led. One word, one step, 1 point at a time. 11:11, wishing well. Throw my penny in and see my life begin again and again. There's been so much love lost, forgotten costs, terrible timing, or so I believed. Too busy, morning breaking, finally seeing the ground shaking, messages shared, lights infrared, invisible to the human eye, viewed with proper tools, work so hard to build tear sheds, to store all the equipment, amass the ups and downs and all around, so many pieces of the puzzle found. Take the time to see the full picture, just needed to build around the structure, always easier when the frame placed, putting preferences past pain, place powerful paintings purposefully, pulling pertinent particulars. I gotta say that one again. Always easier when the frame placed, putting preferences past pain, place powerful paintings purposefully, pulling pertinent particulars, empowering each other, elevating environments, entertaining examples through the stage. We shall streamline dream finds, showcase exceptional events, see, present amplification through humanity, path, educate nuances, treating eternal reality, enter, forever, ever, forever, ever, outcast. Welcome to post official, acceptance critical, come so far. Love the stars that still shine brightly in my sky. Believe in me to continue to fly high on my couldn't do this without the V birds of yay. So let's celebrate this victory today. Yo, the last comment you have here, the you're ready to fly. This poem actually taught the birds of yay here. I fly high on my couldn't do this without the V birds of yay. Like, yo, this is, it's connecting. 3333 was just what happened right there. I just saw that. I'm gonna take a glass of water, and we got our second last PawPaw's Closet. That poem was a celebration though, guys. I'm so happy to, yeah, it was like me being like, I finally finished one of these, and I never thought that I actually would. And like, this is another one of these challenges that I've finished, you know? So this is like part of my life now. I think that these challenges help me connect to myself and figure out like what it is that I'm needing at these times. So here we go, guys. There's actually only 5 more bags in there. My mom and I counted, so there was 8 bags that we donated. There was 12 bags that are downstairs right now, and there's 6 more bags. So 26, excuse me, 26 bags that were in this closet at one point. So this is some crazy shit, guys. Crazy shit. All right, here we go. Let's start with a frilly shirt. Frilly shirt. Not sure if you see the frilliness at the front here. Large frill. Looks like a giant napkin. I don't know if you really want this. It looks like it's been much used. Wow, this is a nice material. It looks like a dress of some sort. I don't know if you see this. It's black, so you can't really see it. It's an Algo 11 or 12 indoor. It's got a zipper in the back. All right, black you can't really see on this. Okay, yo, this is a beautiful jacket. Guys, this is what it's all about. If you're out there, check this jacket out. This is some fancy ass shit. I don't know if I'm going to fit it, but it is some fancy ass. Yo, guys, who wants this out there? Somebody please. It's brand new. It's actually brand new. This is a fancy ass jacket, guys. It does not fit me, of course, as my belly hangs out. It does not fit me fully. But somebody should take this. It is fancy. It is shiny. It's shiny. I was working on my spin there. I don't know if you saw that. But yes, it is awesome. Someone please take this. It is beautiful. Don't want to just like toss this. Look at this. Beautiful material inside and out. It is a size, well, it's the company says petite, but made in China. I don't know the tags. It was 28 bucks though. So I don't know what year though. So that could have been worth a lot. Okay, we got some striped pants. I don't know if you guys can see it. I gotta get better lighting here for you guys. Striped pants. Okay. Another pair of striped pants, but these are brown striped pants. These ones are kind of cool. Okay. Not those pants. Let's see what else we got. Black pants, no. Don't need to look at those. Blue pants, no. Okay, is there anything else in here? Or okay, maybe. What is this? Is it a jacket of some sort? Another jacket, guys. Another dope jacket. Here we go. Don't know if I fit this one either. Nope, this one's way too small. But this one's pretty cool. I like the other one way better, though. This one's like corduroys. Okay. And then, nope, these are not. Do not look like they're. These are Jessica pants. I don't know. Not my actual cousin Jessica, but size 14s. Okay, that's it. All right, guys. This one has some crazy-ass colors. Colors. I don't know if you see. Random bag. This has also pushed me to have to do this every single day, which I appreciate as well, too. We're almost done. We're only down from 20. We started with 26 of them. So pretty good. Anybody need a bathroom curtain? This is 10 bucks back in the day. It was 30. It's a nice bathroom curtain. Maybe my mom will want it. Fitted mattress cover. Okay, what are all these colors? Okay, this is like, wow, it's like a big, it's a sheet maybe? I think it's a sheet. Yeah, some type of sheet. Okay, this is all just materials, guys. Whoa. Anybody like bedding material? Snow pants. These are pretty cool, actually. Damn, I wish I could fit in these. These are really cool snow pants. And it's got the rainbow size 14s. Damn, eh? It's got the rainbow rainbow straps. Dope straps. Dope straps. Okay, so we got more material. Another one of these sweaters. Yo, if you need a grandma sweater, we got grandma sweater right here. Definitely. Okay, I'm gonna sit so you can see better. Okay. Okay, what else we got here? It's like a blanket. Oh, another vest. Very cool. My mom liked the last vest that we found. I don't know if you guys see this. This is pretty fancy. Nice vest. Okay. Here we go. What else we got here? Another vest. Okay. Nice to invest in you. Okay. Blue blanket. Pretty good. Let's see. Anything else worth? Oh, I guarantee you my mom made this. My mom is the queen of these hats. She makes like ones every year. She loves those. I'll see if she wants to keep it. Easy Vogue patterns. Nope, this is not for me. Lots of yarn. Not for us. Okay. This might be a yes for us. Anybody wanting this cool ass jacket? Or if you guys can see the color on it. It's like pinkish. You can't really see. Maybe I'll undo this here. Can you guys see that? Yes. So it's much nice. It's really nice. Like that. All right. What else we got in here? Got another vest. Another vest. Which one did you like? The pink one? Or this one here? This one? You like this jacket? This one here? Or this one? This one? Yeah, this one is really cool. All right, I'll save for you. Okay. Let's see what else we got. T-shirt, no. No. So many vests, guys. Oh, this one is so fucking cute. Oh my God. So cute. I got to show you guys this one. I got to wear it. All right, here we go. You guys see this? Check this out. It's got a heart on it. It has like doggies on it. Look at this. Look how cute these dogs are. Yo, this shit's hilarious. Okay. Okay. All right. So we got a very colorful shirt. Very colorful shirt. Colorful shirt. I really like the design on it. It's like blue and shit. That's pretty cool. I feel like Annie might like this one. Oh, what? What kind of pants are these? Look at these pants, guys. Pants. Pants. These look like they were actually worn like in a restaurant, working in a restaurant or some shit. Okay. So we're almost done here. 3 pairs of cords. Anybody like cords? So these are nice. They're like brand new. Size 16. Yo, maybe I could fit these. 16. I think that's like, is that what my size is? Dude. Yo, these actually fit. Yo, these are fancy. Yo, they're like super not deep. I don't know if you guys can see this. Okay, let's see. Let's show it. Can you guys see? Cords. They're very like, anyways, I don't know if you can see them, but they feel really good. Hey, found something for myself again. That's what this is all about. There's like 4 pairs of these though. There's like white cords. Now I know if I'm wearing women's clothing, it's size 16. So these all fit me. I'll try these on after. Okay. All right. And then let's see what we got here. Anything else worth sharing? Nope. Brown sweaters. No. Nope. Random bags. Oh, I got weights. I got some weights here, guys. Anybody want some weights? They're tiny weights. They're little cute ones. They're probably like 2.5 pounds or something like that. I'll undo this just so you can see them. Anybody looking to change their life and work out every day? Anybody looking to get a pair of weights like this? They look like they're like they're so like I could spin this on my hand. But if anybody's wanting to change their life, it was found at the bottom of this bag. And we got a pair of gloves, eh? Pair of gloves. Are these isotoners? Yo, I always loved isotoners. Too small for my hands, though. All right. So that's it. That's it, guys. That is it. I'm going to put on these pair of white cords. And then we're going to do our final part of our show today. See if my booty fits into this. Okay. Oh, okay. Barely, 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 guys. Check this out. Size 16. If anybody wonders what size women's pants that I wear, you know, if that was the pressing question of your lives. Oh my God, never mind. I don't know if I could fit in the size 16. Oh, oh God, that was super, super heavy to maybe a size. Is it 18 a size? I don't even know, guys. It's this booty, I swear. This booty just trying to get it all in there. Okay, so we are now at our final part of the show. Thank you for another edition of PawPaw's Closet. I got through 1.5 bags. All right, so I think it's because I'm going to miss you guys so much that I'm doing extra time every day now. I want to I guess I can keep going, but I mean, like, that just seems a little bit psycho now. Just a little bit. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Some really good ones here. Okay, so my friend applied lip balm too. We chaps stick together. I like that one. Punfucius Say, Muffin, you bake my life so much better. And then in brackets I wrote, this could be comic style pic with speech bubbles. Punfucius Say, the gayest religion is more men. Oh, that's one of my favorite ones ever. That one's so good. That one's so good. Oh, man. The insect that's best at lawn care is the grass chopper. Nice. Punfucius Say, the model couldn't go out. They were indisposed. Must vogue while saying each syllable. Damn it, I should have read that first. The model couldn't go out. They were indisposed. I had instructions on how to share this poem. Oh my God, I'm so annoying. All right, so Punfucius Say, the French philosophers at the grocery store pushing Descartes. Oh, that's nice. Nice one. Okay. Punfucius Say, the movie star who's the biggest thief of Spanish money is Robert De Niro's. So long. Oh, I liked it though. I liked it. When vegetables put on a nice shirt, they wear collard greens. Oh, that's good. That's a really good one. Okay. Punfucius Say, Buzz Lightyear shops at Bed Bath and to Infinity and Beyond. That's so much effort to make that happen. Okay. Punfucius Say, to prance around putting your tongue on poofy hair is a frolic. Frolic. Yes, that's the way you say it. To prance around putting your tongue on poofy hair is a frolic. Nice. Okay. Punfucius Say, was supposed to pay my home phone bill. I missed the deadline. Okay. Let's do three more. Oh, this one's bolded, so you know it's a good one. Punfucius Say, turtles fill up gas at Shell. All right, Punfucius Say, the chinchilla always has such big ideas because he's a philosopher. All right. Our final one for today. Punfucius Say, cats celebrate with chocolate mouse cake. Okay. Nice. Okay, I like it. All right. What, guys? It is the ending of the 24th edition of this. If you're still watching this, thank you so much. If you have departed, still thank you so much. And if you're watching this later, thank you guys still. I am very grateful person overall, but this has just been such an amazing experience to be doing this every day for the last 24 days. The consistency is that excites me, you know, to be able to be consistent like that. So I really appreciate all the time that you guys have given to me. It has been a shitload of hours. We will be back for our final celebration tomorrow, Christmas. I'm super hyped about that. I'm actually going live with Annie in about 25 minutes if you're still around. So let's definitely connect, and Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Feliz Navidad, Sangyat. No, that's birthday. What is it again? I wrote it out. Sing. Fuck. This is so embarrassing. I actually forgot for a second right now what Happy Merry Christmas is in Cantonese. Oh my god. Sing Dan Phai Lok. Yes. Recouped myself. Okay, all right, guys. Thank you so much for coming by. Love you guys. Peace out. I will see you tomorrow for our final one of Vlogmas. Whoa. Peace out. Bye-bye.